Today, I'm going to review on the buzzer Maggie. Not just get one review, you get two reviews in one day. Just feel like making two reviews in one day. Today, I'll review on Buzzer Maggie. I know a lot of people hate this show, but I found the show to be pretty underrated. I enjoy this show. It's very entertaining, but the worst Disney show is always Pickle and Peanut. Let's start the review. Hey guys, it's Lambo Rocksstrikesback once again, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Family Guy review I did today. That was actually a lot of fun to make. So today I'm going to review on the Buzzer Maggie came in the year of 2005, the same year as Star Wars Revenge of the Sith came out. So basic plot is it's about Maggie and her family, her mom, her dad, her two brothers, and her sister Bella. That's why she's a baby. They go on great adventures, and Maggie hands up with Rhea. And that's basically what the plot is. Now, to be honest, guys, this ain't a joke. I didn't grow up with this show. That's right, guys. I didn't watch a show when I was a kid. I wasn't even aware of this show. I think I may have seen a promo for it on Disney Channel back in the day. I may have. I think it was like watching House of Mouse. I may have saw a promo for it. I don't know. It's been a long time, but I don't think the show aired in my area. I'm not really too sure. So, honestly, guys, that's the joke, guys. I didn't grow up with this show. I didn't know much about Buzzer Maggie at all. I didn't know about Buzzer Maggie until 2013, 2014 when I was watching Watchboard.com's top 10 most hated Disney show list. And it was actually on that list. And I was like, it can't be that bad. And I did a review of it back in 2017. That was my old channel. And yeah, that video is gone because my old channel got terminated. If you guys remember, if you have known me for since 2016 or 2014, my old channel, I did a review on it, and I watched the show. I finished it before I went to go see, one day before I went to go see Justice League. And that was 4 years ago. Jesus, it's been that long. So, honestly guys, Buzzer Maggie is extremely underrated. I know there's some people out there hate the show, like Mr. Bell, Lot Sick, hate the show, and Gene Frank, aka Trolls Hanama Fanatic 2007, hates the show, and I do understand why they hate the show. I can handle their opinion, but in my opinion, it's an underrated show. I mean, people say Buzz Maggie is the worst Disney show ever made. Seriously, have you seen Pickle and Peanut? That's the worst Disney show I've ever seen in my life. So, I haven't seen the show for a very long time, so I know. And there's also, before I start getting into the characters, there's actually a YouTuber I know. One YouTuber I know, he's a good YouTube friend of mine, Justin Thomas. He loves this show. This is his favorite Disney show of all time, and I think Jack the Maker guy likes this show. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him in his video. So, all right, guys, let's get into the characters. We have Maggie, who is played by the same actress who played Lucy Loud and Lucy Loud and Lynn Loud from the Loud House. She's a cute character. I do like Maggie. And she has two brothers named Pubert and Walden. I think his name is Walden. He's played by the same actor who played Danny Franton. And they're great characters. I do like him. I think Walden's a great character. He's Maggie's older brother. And he's also my plus fanboy's favourite character of Buzzer Maggie. And Raina, which is Maggie's best friend. She's cute. She's a good character. I like her. And she's voiced by the same actors who play Cleo in Cliff the Big Red Dog, the TV show, which I haven't seen the Cliff the Big Red Dog, the TV show, in years. So, guys, let you know, I'm still not excited for the movie coming in 2021. Oh boy, that film is going to ruin my childhood. We have to wait and see until the trailer comes up. I'm still not looking forward to that movie. Back to the topic, guys. And then, Maggie's parents, yeah, they can be mean to Maggie sometimes, but they're good characters, I guess. I do like them. And now let's get into the animation. The animation, yeah, it's a bit outdated, but the animation is pretty good. This is literally fish hooks with flies. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's basically fish hooks with flies. Sorry guys, I had to check on something back I was saying. And also we have Bella, who is Maggie's little sister. And of course, we're going to get into the one character I absolutely hate that me and Justin Thomas made fun of her back in 2017 on Google Hangout. Dawn Swartzwolfie, aka Dick Shit Wolfie. Oh my god. She is the worst character of the Buzz and Maggie. She's such a bully to Maggie and Raina. And I also like the episode when Maggie and Raina, the megaphone say, Dawn stinks, Dawn stinks, Dawn stinks, Dawn stinks. I'm gonna be honest, I was in love with my both. That scene was absolutely hilarious. That's one of the funniest moments of the entire show. That line was so freaking funny. Imagine Maggie and Raina had to say it in front of Dawn, then she'll probably get mad. Honestly, that is so hilarious. And she's voiced by Tara Strong, and I love Tara Strong, but her worst role is Teen Titans Go Raven. They ruined that character big time, which I don't want to get started on Teen Titans Go, because you guys know how much I despise that show if you know me for a long time. Still one of the worst shows ever made, but you guys already know me. Like I was saying, and I also like the episode, the very first episode was actually pretty good, actually. Flyinator, which is basically a reference to it's basically like a parody to the Terminator movies. And I gotta say, Terminator is a fantastic movie, amazing British masterpiece movie. That is a really awesome reference to Terminator. Honestly, they could have referenced Star Wars, because apparently this show came out the same year as Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, and they call it Flyinator. But if they did parody Star Wars, they could call it Fly Wars. That would make a really cool parody. But oh no, that was such a great episode. I also like and also Justin Thomas' favorite episode on the Buzz and Maggie was Summer Party, where Maggie and Raina were hosting a summer party with those flies, and while Maggie's parents and old and Pupil were away. And yeah, that was actually a pretty funny, a pretty entertaining episode. But despite, and also the principal was pretty good as well. But guys, there we had to get into some flaws. The story we have it before, but it's actually a good story. But my only complaint about the show is the 21 episodes. This show was only last for 1 season and 21 episodes. That is honestly shocking, because honestly, when the show came out, it has received negative to positive to mixed reviews from critics. People saying it's a terrible show. I mean, seriously, I do understand why people hate this show, but I just think the show is a pretty good show. But honestly, it could have lasted for 2 or 3 seasons, and then it would be pretty cool if they ended. But honestly, this is a pretty forgotten show, and this is probably the most underrated Disney show I've ever watched, actually, surprisingly. Now, don't get me wrong, the show is not perfect, but I still enjoy the show as it is. I mean, it's still an entertaining show, but personally, I do slightly prefer Star, Best of All Evil, and Amphibian nowadays. And yes, I have watched season 2 of Amphibian. I will be watching the season 2 finale around Sunday online. So that's what I'll let you know. So honestly, guys, despite one nitpick of the show only lasted for 21 episodes, overall I still enjoy the show as it is. I first watched this show back in November 2017. It took me about 4 days to finish it, and the day I actually finished it was actually 1 day before I went to go to the cinema to see Justice League. That's right, I actually finished the show 1 day before I went to go see Justice League. It took me about 4 or 5 days to finish the show. So that's right, guys. So overall, I give this show like an 8 and 9 between 8 and 10, because the reason why I give it an 8 out of 10 between 7 and 8 out of 10, because this show was quite short. It only lasts for 21 episodes, and it only lasts for a year. After 1 year, the show ended. That's right, it got cancelled straight away, probably due to low ratings and stuff. So overall, that's my review on the Buzz and Maggie, and that's the review I'm doing today. So you get 2 reviews in 1 day. So I hope you guys will enjoy the review. So my next review is, I don't know actually. I haven't decided what my next review is. Now, guys, I decide. You can request any review you want, but I'll decide what is the next review. I forgot, and this is also a request. Whoever requested this review, thank you very much for the request. I actually appreciate the request. So I'll decide what the next video is. I'm not sure what my next video is, because apparently coming in 4 days is going to be my 23rd birthday. So I'm going to let you guys know, and I will review Mitchell vs. the Machines in the future. So I won't review it straight away because my birthday is around the corner. So I will review it eventually, just like a sponge on the run. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel and like and share with your friends. And what do you think of the show? Is there anybody out there that likes this show? Or you like other people, you thought the show is bad, or you just think it's the worst TV show ever made, or you just don't understand, or you just don't really care for it. But honestly, I think it's an interesting show. I forgot to mention the theme song is actually really catchy. I forgot to mention the review. So yeah, the theme song's not really catchy, but other than that, this show gets an 8 out of 10. It's a good show. I still enjoy it, but it could have been better. I wouldn't. It would have been awesome if it only made 2 or 3 seasons, so the show can have a great build up to It might be, you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the review and subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. And I don't know what the next video will be. And as for rants, I might do a rant on 7D. We'll have to wait and see. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.